Welcome back from the video. I know I haven't done a video like this in a while, but we're going to be looking at Battlefield 2042 running on the ROG Ally Z1 Extreme. Now this game is not small at all. It's coming in at about 91 gigabytes. The only thing bigger than it is Call of Duty, which of course. All right, we are loaded into the game now, and we're going to be running this game at the max operating mode. If we have no cord, it's going to be 25 watts, but we're next to a cord. So we're going to plug in a charger here and get a full 30 watts for turbo mode. I have monitoring in the top right. It's going to be easier to see once we actually hop into a game. Let's go into a Conquest game. Okay, so we're finally loaded in. Let's go ahead and look at the settings that we're running real quick. So go to display. We're running at 1080p, 120 hertz refresh rate. Field of view is default, and the graphics presets are set to auto. And if you look here, everything is low. So if you want to go ahead and try to, mix things up, you can do so in the settings. But I'm going to assume that this is the best setting. Since we have 30 watts, we're going to see a higher frame rate, but we'll go ahead and drop the power mode as well and see how much that affects the frame rate. So if you look at the top right, you'll see our FPS, and I do imagine this is going to fluctuate at first, especially since we might have to cache things. Also, I'm at a really bad angle right now, so I can't really see anything, but that's an excuse, right?
We must secure victory.
This is not good. We're pinned down. Okay, and we lost that. Back into another game. I'm going to change the angle just so I can see the screen a little better. And we're also playing Team Deathmatch. That way we can get the combat a little easier. The gameplay should be pretty similar. So again, if you guys don't remember, everything's in low settings.
The enemy is now at a disadvantage. We are in control. Throwing grenade! We've lost the advantage to the enemy.
Oh, being targeted. You can definitely feel the fans going as well. Wow, I just got wrecked.
I need help here. Take this, shithead! Just ahead of the enemy. We now control the battle. We're in control of this fight. Don't let up. The enemy has just taken control of the battle from us. Grenade! The enemy has surged, and now they have the advantage. Я не могу пошевелиться! Помогите!
So we definitely have some hiccups.
We've lost the advantage to the enemy.
It's hard to stay above 50 or even hit 50. This looks like we're hitting 40 most of it. That was stupid of me.
We are in control.
I think something that we can do to help out is limit the frame rate within the game. So if we go to settings here, instead of 120, we can cap it at 60. Hopefully that'll help. Keep changes, yes, keep them. That's crazy. Pick me up. That's a glitch. All right.
We've surged ahead of the enemy. We now control the battle. We're in control of this fight. Don't let up.
Grenade approach.
The enemy is now at a disadvantage. We are in control. We've surged ahead of the enemy. We now control the battle. We're in control of this fight. Don't let up.
All right, let's go ahead and do two things. First, we're going to unplug the power. It's going to drop this down to 25 watts and see how that affects the performance. So we're below 50 right now. No noticeable change gameplay-wise yet.
Grenade.
A little bit of chugging. Definitely a little laggy. Not laggy. I would say choppy is the right word. Okay, a little choppy, a little choppy. Looks like when we're inside, it definitely goes up. So when there's a lot of stuff happening outside is when it gets bad. Now let's go ahead and plug the charger in for battery purposes, but take it down to 15 watts. And I'm pretty sure this is just gonna really knock things down a lot. Surprisingly, it's not actually changing too much performance-wise. How's no one here? Oh. All right, let's go back to 30 watts. So we tried to turn desync off. Let's see if that's going to affect this game. If it's going to affect the gameplay at all. Jeez. Somebody over that hill. Seemed like a headshot.
Danger located. 60 meters from my position.
There is little time left, but we are in a good position.
Hostile. 50 meters away.
Okay, that RPG should have killed somebody. Alright, and that was Battlefield 2042 running on the Z1 Extreme. As you saw, it wasn't the best performance. Was it playable? Yes, but was it preferable? No. Now, I have played Battlefield on here before I even recorded any of this, when I first got the Ally, and it didn't run this choppy, so it might be a game-related thing, it might be an Ally-related thing, I don't know. Or this is just how it is. It's a AAA game, and this thing is not, you know, the beefiest of beef, but definitely is playable. I recommend if you are playing this, rock the turbo mode to get the best performance. And what I saw, even in lowest settings possible, was between 40 to 50 FPS. Not too much fluctuation there. And I can't imagine playing 128 versus 128 is going to be too much different. I think vehicles flying around and driving around might make it a little choppy, but from what I experienced, I haven't seen that. So the TDM gameplay you guys watched is pretty much what you're gonna get consistently. You know, you get what you get and you don't get upset. If you guys liked the video, drop a like. If you have any more questions, ask them in the comments. If you want to see more videos in the future, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.